my nails today. Just kidding, you can do that. Alright, so everyone look really lively and smile before. Maybe pinch your cheeks so you don't look so pale. Okay, don't record that part.
I got it all.
Just edit it out. That's the outtake version. Okay, so that's pretty much all that you really need to know about optical drives. If you want to know a whole lot more about them, we actually have a little, we have a chart about the different types of optical drives and the lasers inside that actually read the disks. And so if you're interested in knowing exactly how it works, I can show you that. But it's kind of interesting. Blu-ray drives will actually have a blue laser that reads it. So that's, I imagine, the reason they actually call it Blu-ray is because it's a blue laser. But you don't really need to know that for here because we're not taking those apart. It's not too important. All right, so that's pretty much the most important thing to remember about the optical drives is keeping those drive rails with the computer. After optical drives, we have actually what's in my hand. This is called an IDE cable, and we have another one. Is there one over there? There's two different types we have. Some people call this a ribbon cable. Some people call it a data cable. But if you call it a ribbon cable or an IDE cable, I really don't know what you're talking about. These are two different ones. This one is this has 80 wires and this one's 40 wire. Did I get that right? Yep, 40. So this one is newer. This one is older. So if you
and there's a smaller kind for floppy drives that we don't need to have anymore too. That don't sometimes show up.
Yeah. So when you're building, you want to choose this one as opposed to one of these here. And so these will plug in one end, the blue end here. Suppose. Each one will plug into the motherboard, and then it'll plug into whichever of your drives you want it to plug into. You can see there's actually a couple of plugs. So if you look at it, you can see that there are a bunch of pins that will correspond to these little holes, and then you can only plug it in one way. You can see there's one of the holes that's filled in. So you shouldn't be able to plug it in incorrectly. Am I plugging it in incorrectly? Let's see. There we go. Okay. So if you want to plug it into the back of this, you can kind of see how that works. You've never done it before. And you can connect to another drive or you can plug it into your hard drive.
Are we talking about jumpers now, or is that? We talking about jumpers yet, or is that?